let's talk about the streaming gear that I regret buying. So during lockdown, I decided it'd be a really good idea to start live streaming. So I decided to research lots and lots of equipment. I'm going to move this plate because, like, I've literally just finished my dinner. Like, I've had a chicken wrap, but I put it in a bowl like this for some reason. But just don't worry about it. So after finding all the equipment and all of the reviews and every single video that I could find, I decided to finance everything. And I'm still paying it off. Don't finance anything, everyone. Just save up and buy it yourself. So I'm going to tell you 3 things that I regret buying that you could probably do without. Number 3.
You messed up.
The SteelSeries Arctis Pro. Mind you, these are an amazing set of headphones. Like, I do kind of recommend them. But for the price, you could go so much cheaper. Honestly. So the pros and cons of this headphones, okay? The pros are unbelievable, okay? So pros, you can flip out the batteries. Whilst one's in your headphones, you can actually charge the other one underneath the desk. And that's about it. Like, the sound is pretty good, to be honest. But what I've found personally, right, there's this like really high pitched tone that's really annoying that I just can't get rid of. It's like a buzzing sound. I've tried everywhere. Maybe it's like I'm using the wrong cable or something, but it's not really helping my tinnitus at all, right? And that's the downside. If that went, then I'd probably like these headphones a little bit more. And plus, when you put them on, honestly, you look like you're going to flag like a plane down, do you know what I mean? Look at you. Or you're on the paddock at an F1 race or something, do you know what I mean? Like ear defenders instead of headphones. So look at a content creator like Limmy. So he just uses some standard headphones for a game. That's all he uses, and just plugs it into his PC. You can do so much more of your money with £300 than spend it on massive headphones. Honestly, like, I'm going to shut my closet door. Closet? Drawer? Is that an English word or an American word? Closet? Wardrobe. Closet. Number 2. So another phase I went through in lockdown was photography. I decided to take loads of photos on my phone, thought they were really good. So I decided to buy a camera. This was before I started live streaming. So I decided to go for the Canon 250D, which isn't a bad camera, but it has absolutely nothing on the Sony Zv-e or the Sony Zv-e. I'm from England, leave me alone. So if you're looking for a streaming camera, I would highly recommend this or the Sony Zv-e or Zv-e. They're roughly about the same prices as the Canon when I got it. So the best thing about this, it's got a USB-C which can charge the camera whilst it's running, so you don't need a battery dummy, which people try and tell you. It can film up to 4K 30 and 1080 120, I think.
Yeah, it can.
But it only live streams in 720p with just as USB-C without a capture card. But for live streaming, a 720p mirrorless camera is much better than a 4K webcam. Trust me, God himself said so.
720p on a camera like this will always look better than 4K on a webcam.
So if I was to go back in time, I'd probably get one of these and probably a Zv-e or a Zv-e for my B camera. Number 1, this is the most pointless thing I've ever owned in my entire life. Let's talk about the Elgato Stream Deck. Yeah, listen to this. You do not need the 32 button Stream Deck XL. Hear me out. So for £229 for just 32 buttons, you don't need it. Honestly, it took up about that much of my whole desk. So if you're just starting streaming, honestly, just get the small one. Or if you've got an old iPad laying around or your phone, head on to the Elgato website. I think it's about £2 a month that you can just use the software. Don't be like me. Don't buy the new shiny thing that comes out. Honestly, you don't need it. I spent nearly £1,000 that I didn't need to spend. And I'm still paying it back, by the way. So tell me the pros and cons if you've already got them. I read every single comment on every single channel. Sorry, Cosmo's just walked in. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, give us a little subscribe, and if you like my dog, like the video. See you in a bit. What do you regret buying? Like, honestly, let me know. Or if you've already bought these products, tell me what you like about them. Cosmo, I'm trying to record a YouTube video.